to 23, 1827 to 29, 1858 to 1859. What is that for? If you look into the thing, it is really pathetic. We have seen different types of taxes. So the taxes for women breast, that is the major one for this. The whole fight has started, and it is in the Kerala border, Tamil Nadu Kerala border, Kanyakumari area. So there was in 1800s, there was a tax, and this tax is for the breasts of the women. So around 18 communities, lower communities, they are not allowed to cover their breast in front of the higher caste. So once the British started invading, they saw the dress and of the foreigners. They were impressed. They also wanted, the women also wanted to cover their top by some cloth, but they were not allowed, and they were fighting for this reason itself. Many of the people have been converted to Christianity because the Christianity allows those women to come to the church with the full dress. So if you read, so some set of community people have been converted to Christianity just for this reason. And later on, the government took an initiative, and they have brought an act. But that act was also misinterpreted, saying that this community people, this is not acceptable, or in these occasions, it is not acceptable. So on the whole, those 18 communities, women are not allowed to cover their breast. In fact, it was too humiliating to see when a girl they will put a tax. So one such person, Nangeli, she is a woman of Elava community. She started fighting against that, and for that she really suffered a lot. The high caste people, they were torturing her like anything, but she was totally fighting against. And one fine morning, when they have come for assessing a tax for the breast, she went inside the house, and she didn't come out for a long time. But then she came out with the two breasts on her hand covered in a plantain leaf, and they said, because of this only you are putting a tax to me, so you take this, I don't want that. But in the bleeding condition she died. But that created a very big impact, and that Maharaja of Trangur made an act. From that day onwards, this has been totally ruled out. See, now we are having lot of designery blouse and other things, but if you see, for even to come to this level, people have struggled a lot. So it is not that only educated and do small things. So we can quote many examples, but let be an example for something, even though it is a small one, doesn't matter. Here again, I would like to quote Mother Teresa's saying, we ourselves feel that we are doing, what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop. This is what she says. So let us all think in some way, or in what way we can contribute to the welfare and empowerment of women on this day. And we will definitely see that will be in that it's possible to materialize that change what we visualize. So wishing you all a very happy Women's Day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of enlightenment. It's time to honor the chief guest of the day. I request our director to felicitate Ms. P. Binisha, ma'am, Executive Director, International Institute of Waste Management, Bangalore, India. Thank you, ma'am. I request Dr. P. Malliga, ma'am, to felicitate Professor Usha Natesan, ma'am, First Woman Director of NITA, Chennai. Thank you, ma'am. I feel honored to introduce the chief guest of the day. Ms. P. Binisha is the Executive Director of International Institute of Waste Management and board member of the Technology Development Board, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. She is also the advisor to the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India's Delhi